Hey there, welcome to episode number 399 of It'll Be Fine. I'm your friend and your pal, Kelly Zemnickas. Can't believe 399. As we do each week on the show, along with my guest, we dive into a dish that neither of us has ever made before, but we go forward with the confidence that it is going to be fine. You know, there we go. And on today's show, we are making spicy and sweet lemongrass chicken-ish. I think that's the title. It is so hot right now in Toronto, my brain is not working. But there's going to be sweet, there's going to be spicy, there's going to be chicken, there's going to be lemongrass. And my guest today is someone I have known since I started in the Toronto comedy scene back in the 1990s. We were both technicians at improv clubs in Toronto. She's now a chef. She is still the coolest motherfucking cat you'd ever want to meet, and she is amazing. Mollie Jacques is on the phone today, is on the show today, and we're going to be making that. Mollie Jacques. Is it Jakes? Is it Jack? You know, in all the times I've known her, I don't fucking know.
It'll be fine. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. It'll be fine.
Hey, here's what you are going to need for today's cook. And look at this mise en place. This is beautiful. All right, we have got our chicken. We're going with rice that takes 2 minutes. You can critique me all you want, but it's a good hack. We have got garlic. We have lemongrass. It's already been pureed. If you've got a stick of it and you can stock and chop that up, it's way better. We have got our oil. We're going with vegetable. Feel free to use peanut if you have it. We have got vinegar. We've got salt. There's some ketchup, cinnamon. You need sugar, you need turmeric. We're going with some frozen green peas, so make sure they are defrosted before you use them. We're dicing up some carrot. We have some beautiful chilies. We have got some onion. We've got mint, and that's it. It looks intimidating, but this is going to be really easy. I promise. I feel like we could be doing an ad for the Dairy Board of Canada or something. We look like there should be some kind of like butter.
Can we do an ad for the guy who makes the aprons?
Oh my gosh, please. Who made these aprons?
Okay, so if you
Give me
pop
a
over
shout
to
out.
Instagram, Fairy Godfather Designs.
I'll put a link in the
Yes.
YouTube show
He
description.
makes some awesome things.
This is unicorn farts.
I specifically wanted, I have normal aprons. I have, denim ones and canvas ones. but
This is great.
I wanted frilly aprons that were wide enough to, cover things.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I messaged my friend and I said, I want frilly
This is so
aprons. Think unicorn farts.
Ta-da!
Frilly
There we
apron
go.
and has all the pockets that you need.
It does. It's got great pockets.
It's got
If
great
you are
pockets
in a
right there.
kitchen like Mollie is, this is wonderful. You can attach things. You can.
Yeah.
This is good. Thank you.
Yeah.
I love this. This is great. I'm just trying to think. How long have we known each other? Did we meet like in the mid 1990s?
Easy. Easy. Yeah.
I think so.
It has to be. Like this has been a week, I don't know why, of trying to figure out how long I've known certain people in the 90s.
Yeah. And despite how long I've known you, I don't think I've ever said your last name out loud. Is it Jakes or
Yes.
Jacques?
It's the first one.
Yay!
It has been anglicized, and most people try to do the French version and get it wrong.
If you accept this assignment, which you have, you're in the kitchen.
Yes.
It should look like this-ish. We are making the spicy sweet and sour chicken with lemongrass, a recipe by the great chef Andrew Zimmern from one of my favorite cookbooks, Questlove's Mixtape Potluck. Look, you can even, if you wanted to, color in the pages, if you wanted to. But
I would do that.
I told you.
I would absolutely.
I haven't yet, but I'm very close.
I possess a lot of coloring books, and I color in them.
Me too. And one of the dopest things about this cookbook, Questlove being a great DJ, adds some music to cook by with each recipe. So for this one, I don't have the money to put this in my YouTube into the show, but he has picked Rufus's, and I never heard of this band, but Shaka Khan was with them. I'd never heard of them. It's a song called Egyptian Song. It's from their 1977 album Ask Rufus. He suggests you play it while you make this.
Okay.
It's really good. It's like R&B with a Middle Eastern twist. It's kind of cool.
I have to go home.
But yeah, let's get cooking, everyone. If you want to play along at home, there is a link to buy this cookbook in the YouTube show description. And again, it'll be fine.
It'll be
Okay,
fine.
that's the name of the show. It'll be fine. All right, let's get started. We are going to begin at the beginning. We're going to heat up some water, and then we're going to add the chilies to the water and let them hang out for a little bit.
Okay.
Get to know each other.
Let's add hot water. Look at that.
Let's
hot
add
water.
those chilies. So we're going to take this off the heat.
Okay.
Yeah, we're going to take this off the heat.
I'll turn this
Turn that down. Put those chilies in. Friends, you want to let this rest for about 20 minutes, and then we will drain. All right. Lid.
And do not touch the face.
No, don't touch the face. What is this called, Molly?
This is called a chinois.
Not a strainer?
En français, chinois.
Oh, fancy. We're learning things, friends.
Yeah.
All right, so that is going to go into...
Okay, don't let this anywhere near your face.
Yeah, no.
Because this is like brutal. Don't breathe.
Yeah. Just hold your breath. Literally hold your breath.
Pour the rest through here.
Yeah. No face. No facey.
Yeah, because you will be crying and gasping for breath.
Yeah. There you go.
Okay.
This is truly some hot stuff going in here. All right. Next we're... Oh, man. Yeah, you can smell that. You
Yeah.
can smell what the rock
Garlic.
is cooking. All right. The garlic, the shallot, the lemongrass. We're all going in this. It is going to form a paste, friends.
Shallots, lemongrass.
Lemongrass. There we go. Beauty.
Nice little blood cell. Squish that over.
All right. Lid on.
Which direction does this go? Well, it was on the other side.
There we go. All right. He is doing that. I'm going to take these three, the salt, the cinnamon, and the turmeric, and put it in here.
I'm going to use the spatula.
How's it going over here? We're making a paste.
Stuff down off the sides. 'Cause
Beauty.
this little tiny wee food processor. Did we mention take the seeds out of the chilies?
Oh, we should. Yeah. Everyone, stop what you're doing. Go back to the start and take the seeds out of the chilies. It's in there if you read it.
Okay.
If you read the instructions.
But if you're just following along,
You're
not
fucked.
reading the instructions, take the seeds out of the chilies. Because otherwise, you'll die.
Yeah, and don't touch your face.
Yeah. Don't touch your face.
Look at that beauty. Okay, friends, this is done. That's been made into paste. And now it's time to get some oil and do some hot skillet action. Chicken, it smells so good. We were just listening to the Rufus song that we mentioned off the top.
Yeah.
And it sounds familiar. Like a memory, a place, I don't know.
Yeah, like I was saying, I think it might have been in a movie.
Maybe.
One of those epic overhead shots where you're
Yeah,
up a
traveling
mountain or across the desert or
to
something.
get this chicken. Am I right? Yeah. All right, what is next? We're going to take that chili paste. The paste we made, add it to this.
Yes, we are.
And we are going to add the carrots in a few moments to give it a bit more cooking time. The recipe's got it coming a couple of steps from now, but we're going to do it now. Again. Oh, so pretty. Look at that chicken. That's not. No, that's just me. Oh man, it smells so good in here. Let's get the ketchup in this party.
I don't think we're ready.
No?
No.
Okay.
You want it to get a little bit of color on it.
Ah, there we go. Okay.
Let's just do a little.
I'll do this.
I don't think we need a ton of water, but
No, just a little bit. Oh, so good.
that's probably good.
Okay. All right, we're gonna let this hang out. And then we're gonna add the chicken. They're gonna meet, and Kelly's gonna microwave. Big finish. Big finish. And you can feel the spice from this.
We've been coughing a lot. It's like I used to make hot sauce, and it's that.
It's yeah. I need to.
It hurts to breathe a little bit.
Yeah, I gotta go blow my nose again, guys. It's time for tips with Molly. Exciting. Okay, cooking onions in a kitchen, not crying. How do you do it?
So, when I was young, my grandmother taught me that it's in the way you breathe. If you breathe through your nose, you're breathing air across the top of your taste buds, and that's what's affecting everything.
Oh.
So, when you're cutting onions, you don't breathe through your nose, and you keep your tongue, tip of your tongue against the roof of your mouth, and you breathe under your tongue,
Oh.
and you won't cry. And it's a similar kind of thing with this hot, spicy stuff.
Right.
Don't breathe through your nose. Kelly's having to blow her nose. I don't have to blow my nose because I'm just not breathing through my nose.
I'm learning.
Yeah, so next time you do hot, spicy stuff,
Yeah.
just don't breathe through your nose.
Gotcha.
It just smells so good.
It smells so good.
We need to give that about 5 minutes.
Give me 5 minutes, and then we're gonna add the peas.
Or I dump everything in. Save some mint.
Look at that. Oh, that's a keeper. That's
That's a good one.
you found the right one. Oh, and guess what time it is? Microwave. This Mollie Jacques.
So good.
So, I will marry this dish. I will. There's a bologna sandwich in Chicago at a diner that I would do anything for. I love my boyfriend, but that sandwich narrowly beats him out. Yeah, it's really good. All right, cutlery. Get your knife and fork for this, because we've put the chicken in whole. So don't try to be a hero and chomp down the whole chicken. Get a bite of everything. We've got the rice. You want to go with just a plain white rice. Don't add a rice with any seasonings in it, but get a bite of everything if you can.
Yeah.
Bon appetit. Let me know what you think. Aw, I'm happy.
For the amount of spice that goes in it, it's not too spicy.
Their sweetness comes through. It's like in the clutch. It doesn't kill your taste buds. I was kind of afraid. But given how strong, and Questlove says it in the book, despite like the punchiness of all the flavors, it doesn't envelop it. It plays together so nicely with everything else. Oh man. It's like, I don't know, that first crush. That's that kind of vibe. It's nice.
I'm glad we chose this one.
Me too. Oh, I am happy. It's been a rough week. This is a nice way to oh my goodness. So, head to the YouTube show description, pick up Mixtape Potluck, make this, listen to the Rufus song, because it's kind of a banger, and then you'll just try to figure out where you heard it before. You know, I would ask this dish out. Again, love my boyfriend, but I would go on a second date with this dish. That's good.
It's very good.
I like how it plays together. It's nice. Oh man. Now, if you had a vegan guest in the restaurant, would you do this with tofu? Do you think it could hold up? What do you think?
It would, but you'd have to cook the tofu separately.
Okay, so you wouldn't do it in the same process as
No.
the chicken. Oh, okay.
I would cook the tofu separately, and I would add it in probably just before the peas, so to have a little bit of time to soak in some of the sauce.
Very
But
cool.
I'd get a firm tofu and I'd
Yeah.
fry it up and get some crisp on it, and then add it in.
The dog wants some. Thanks for coming here.
Thanks for having me.
Cheers. Let's toast our.
Oh, yep. Cheers.
We still don't know where exactly we met, but we know we met.
Somewhere funny.
Somewhere.
It'll be fine.